why you spoke today.
I spoke today because protecting children is one of the most important things we as citizens, I'm an elected official. I'm a parent, I'm a neighbor, I'm a deacon at church. I'm like a lot of other people across Arkansas. Protecting children is of paramount interest, and that's why I'm here today.
So you specifically are for Act 372?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you talk about some of the things, like why other people have been kind of protesting this?
Protesting the act?
Yes.
I think they're for exposing children to obscene, sexual, harmful material. I heard people inside the committee room at the State Capitol say, I feel completely comfortable letting children check out material that some may find objectionable.
What are some of the obscene materials in these books?
I don't even know if you can repeat it online or on air. There was a gentleman just here that showed me a line about inserting a sex toy. I'll try to be very careful with what I say because I want this to be heard across the airways. But there are books that talk about using sex toys, and children can check out books on how to find instructions to use sex toys with other people or on themselves. There's many things we don't let our children get a hold of. This should be an easy case to say children shouldn't be able to check out objectionable material.
And you said you have kids yourself?
I have 4 kids.
And you wouldn't let them read any of these books?
Correct. My oldest has a cell phone. She'll be 15 next month. We set up parameters. She has so much screen time. My wife watches what she sees. She's not allowed to go to certain things. We've done our due diligence when it comes to our household. Addison technically could come to this library today, become a member, which I assume would happen instantaneously almost, and check out objectionable, obscene material that if I gave her, I could be subject to prosecution. But for somehow the librarian and their staff are totally exempt.
All right, you have any questions? Anything else you want to add?
If the Central Arkansas Library Board wants legal clarification, they can consult the Attorney General of Arkansas, who has over 100 lawyers in his office, from what I understand, to get legal clarification. Some of the points that were brought up in there, I think, are somewhat naive when it comes to prosecutors charging the nearest library worker who just happens to be there when a minor picks up a book off a shelf that is objectionable otherwise. Prosecutors have better things to do. As far as I'm aware, in the last 30 or 40 years, no one in Arkansas has been charged with that crime. I don't think once this law goes into effect, prosecutors are going to be flooding to the courthouse to press charges against librarians. I hope the law does do what it intends. I hope the law does bring people to justice who break it. Unfortunately, I think the law doesn't go far enough, but it's definitely a good step.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Appreciate it.